Creeper Armor, it's me, the Friendly Creeper King, and today you join me in this beautiful desert where we will be reviewing the Mo Creatures mod, but I will also be using this for a 3D model for my class project. So if you're in my class, stay tuned. If you're not in my class and just here for the mod review, then skip to 3 minutes. Now let's get started. Now here we are. Let's start. Let's start with the description. I need to get the description. I will be right back. Wait. And let's put it to dawn. So I have the book right here, Mojave Desert. Now let's read it. The Mojave Desert is a dry, barren land filled with sand. It's known for its lack of water and is filled with animals. The average temperature of the desert is 90 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit, or 32.22 to 48.88 degrees centigrade. This climate is hot and dry, and there is rarely any rain. A day of rain in the desert is like heaven on earth. Most desert animals only come out at night. Now, let's get to naming these animals. So, why don't we start with the biotic factors of this desert? Over here, we have a scorpion. This animal, in real life, if you stepped on it or it came near you, it would probably sting you, and it's not really this big. Here is a coyote. This animal, in Minecraft, this is actually a wolf, but we don't have coyotes, so I just named the wolf Coyote. Over here, this little guy. That's a rabbit. Or a jackrabbit. They can be found in the desert all the time. And over here is a bat. An example of the animals that only come out at night. Now, over here, this guy is a little tortoise, like a desert turtle. And this guy, the guy hissing at me right now, that's a rattlesnake. You find those all over the desert, but they usually only come out at night. Now, time for the plants, which are still biotic organisms, including this palo verde tree. One of the signs of Arizona, and probably the most seen tree out here. Now over here, the iconic tumbleweed, which you see in every single desert, along with dead bushes. Now, you may be thinking, what do you mean that dead bushes are a biotic factor? Well, the definition of biotic factor is organisms that are living or were once living. And dead bush was once living. And last but not least, here we have wheat. Now, no, not wheat, that's cotton. Yeah, see, even I mistook it for wheat, but really, start the mod review. Let's start with the mobs, which are over here. Now, this is a lot of mobs. So this only goes with the hostile one, which includes the snake, the ogre, the boar, the bear, the big cat, the werewolf, the wraith, three wraith, hawks, and again the werewolf, the shark, the rat, the H-rat, the scorpion, crocodile, and let me see, there's another dragon, the wyvern, mini golem, the piranha, the silver skeleton, and the big golem, which we'll be saving for last. Now let's start with the snake. This is a rattlesnake, like if you are in my class, you saw it over here. Now if you attack it, it will attack you and give you some poison. And it drops snake eggs, which, if you put it on the ground, in a few minutes it will lay the egg. Next is something that we need to go far, far, far away from our mod review for. That is the ogre. Yep, an ogre like Shrek. Look at this guy. He eats wood, which is why we don't want him near our chests. And if you attack him, he will attack you. And he does pretty decent knockdown back, and he explodes. Apparently. So this guy drops obsidian, but he can also drop other which is completely aggressive. Oh my goodness, this one has babies on it. Oh, and it poisons you as well. My goodness, this is what a normal-sized real-life scorpion would look like. Let's kill that. Now, based on where it lives, it will craft. It would drop one of these weapons. The scorpion stings, but it doesn't drop it every time. Now, let's get to crocodile, metal dragon, wyvern, mini golem, sprout piranha, super sensitive. Now the crocodile is completely aggressive and will drop reptile hide, which with normal crafting recipes for armor can create this armor, the reptile armor. Now let's get rid of that. Get to the Komodo dragon. Will attack me when provoked. Well, since this guy's a little baby, I won't attack him. Now, this also drops reptile hide, and so does the wyvern. Well, at least I think the wyvern does. Now this guy is completely aggressive. And he's a dragon. Now it doesn't drop, it drops every time. Yeah, but it's just poison. Now here we have the mini version of what we will be seeing later on. And it throws blocks. Doesn't drop anything at the moment. Now let's go into the water and spawn these piranha. Well, at least one piranha. It is completely aggressive. And when killed, it drops fish. Now, next in line before the boss gets in is the silver skeleton. A robotic skeleton that drops bones. It drops bones. Now time for the mega gorilla. This guy is completely awesome and is pretty hard to kill with the normal weapons, unlike me with the Shrek body sword from another mod. Now look at this. It's currently building itself right now. lot of some really rare items, including gold, diamond, emerald, or iron. Let's set that. Let's set this thing over here right now. And look at the blocks. Well, over here, we have wyvern over there. Well, grass. And the appropriate stones and leaves and dirt for their lairs. We also have the logs of their lairs and their appropriate planks. Because there are ogre and wyvern lairs where you will find the ogres and wyverns. Now here are the tools. The scroll of sail can be crafted with paper and feather. Now, not entirely sure what it does, but actually have the scroll of freedom, which uses paper, feather, and redstone, or just the scroll of sail and redstone. I still don't know what this uses. Now, the scroll of reset owner can only be found in creative, or probably found in dungeons. Now, the mammoth platform requires any kind of wood and any kind of wood planks and leaves. Elephant harness requires these 3 white wools, 4 hides, and 2 iron ingots. Elephant chest requires 2 white wools, a hide, and 2 chests. And the elephant garment includes needs red wool, a medallion, a pink dye, a yellow dye, a lime dye, 2 blue wools, and a yellow wool. Elephant holder requires 1 yellow wool, 4 red wools, and 4 sticks. Medallion requires 2 leather, 3 gold, and a diamond. The crafted saddle requires 5 leather and 3 ingots, or a saddle and an iron ingot. Now, the builder hammer is probably only found in dungeons. Or in creative. And over here is a haystack, which has no purpose, and it's created with 6 wheat. Wool bowl created with 4 string is 4 kitties, one of the mobs here. Now, the chicken is used to create weapons and is dropped by stock. By probably scorpions. Now, the staff teleport is found in dungeons or in creative. It does have a purpose. It teleports you any location you're facing, as long as there's a block there. Another thing that we have is the zebra record, which, used in a jukebox, plays the song. I don't... Be right back! Sorry, I had to go out of the world and I need to stop the music. Now, let's get over to the weapons. The katana, bow, scythe, and nunchaku, all found in dungeons, will do 6 attack damage. The whip uses 3 big flat holes, with iron ingots, 5 of them, and a lead. Same thing with wood tusks, except with wood, and diamond tusks with diamond. And the unicorn horn is a drop, so it's a big capsule, which can be used to create weapons. Now here are some food. These are all drops that can be used except for the pet food and the rat burger. Sugar lumps used for sugar, pet food, for pork chop and more fish. Omelette, well, we get any kind of egg and smelt it. Kettle soup, raw turtle, and the bowl. Raw turtle is drop, so we've got turkey and raw ostrich. Cooked ostrich is smelt. Crab is a drop. Crab, you just smelt it. For rat burger, uses a cooked scrap, pumpkin seeds, 1 pumpkin seed, 2 seeds, and 2 bread. Now for rat, of course it's a drop, cooked rat, where we smelt it. Now here's some raw turkey, which Thanksgiving you smelt it, so they cooked turkey such time good. Now for the kitty beds, these are for kitties, another kind of mod that you can get as a pet. We use 5 of any kind of planks, white wood, and iron ingot. Now, it's the same thing for each and every one of these, except for this one, except with a different kind of wood. Now, letterbox includes any kind of spruce plank, any kind of planks, all the way around, and any kind of sand in the middle. Now here we have the armor, which includes the crystal mount armor for your horses and stuff, and these scorpion armors, which uses the chitin black, the different kinds of chitin, in regular armor crafting recipes. And then we've already got over these. Now, I hope you like this video, everybody. My first mod review. Now, remember to like and subscribe if this is the first video you've seen by me, and if you want to become part of the Friendly Creeper Army. Goodbye, and see you all next time.